sharp offensively.
The playoffs are a different beast. Much more difficult to score. You've got Page at 35% during this series. Lonnie only 36%. Williams at 32%. And Doug Christie shooting 26%.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Christie. Here's Divac. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Great work on the offensive glass that time from Divac, using his size and timing. So important in rebounding to his advantage.
Here's Williams. And he uses the glass on the lane. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And it's blocked by Divac.
Excellent block from Divac that time. Good timing and anticipation.
Here's Christie. Blanketed by the Dean. Fights to the rim for the lead. Christie's got 5 points so far.
Another lead change. Back and forth we go as neither team willing to back down after a bucket.
And no matter which side you're cheering for, these are the games you love. Both teams fight every step of the way.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
You know, one of the things we love about Grant is how hard he plays. I mean, not only that, but he plays hard and smart.
And the Kings making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Out to the right wing. Here's Christie. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Jackson. Over Shaq. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That was a putback. Relentlessly attacking the glass.
Parkey really pulls out all the stops, doesn't he?
Doesn't hold back at all.
Yeah, he knows his team counts on him for these saves.
From him, fans love seeing this kind of dunk.
How about that? Just giving the people, Clark, what they want to see.
Gotta give them what they want.
Yep.
And you heard their reaction. They were all about that finish.
That's really a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
This is an extremely loud arena. Those cowbells adding to the noise. Phil Jackson is actually wearing earplugs. He famously called Sacramento a cow town, and the fans brought out the bells.
I tell you what, Rick Fox loves those cowbells. He says it reminds him of growing up in the Bahamas. Fox's favorite music all features the cowbell.
Passes to Stojakovic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Stojakovic so hard to defend because he's got a great touch and a huge frame.
Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ori comes in for Grant. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. And both free throws good from Stojakovic. And Robert Ori on the floor coming off the bench. As clutch as they come, Mike.
Winning a couple titles with the Rockets, hitting some huge shots. His leadership is big for this Lakers team.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
I think the coach wants to fine-tune his lineup right here, looking for that magic combination, that ideal combination to be able to take advantage of this opposition.
And he needs to let some of these guys catch their breath. Everyone is playing hard out there.
The Lakers trail. To the middle. Here's Kobe. Count it at 16 for the quarter.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Stojakovic against Fox. Doubled by Fox. It's tipped to the left wing. Here's Christie. A three-pointer off the mark. Kobe with it. 16 points for him. He kicks it to Fox. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Fox has got his second bucket tonight. Kobe and Shaq still in their 20s, Clark, but with a title under their belts. This could be one of the all-time duos in NBA history. With that in mind, who are some of the other great tag teams you've seen?
Well, you can start right with the Lakers, Kevin. I mean, Wilt and Jerry West. How about more recently in the 80s, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson, Stockton and Malone still going at it in a strong fashion in Utah. I'd also throw Bird and McHale in Boston in the mix as well.
The Kings trail by 4. To the wing on the left. Divac with it. Guarded now by Shaq. And it's good. 2 points. Divac has got 8 points.
The defense was tough, but sometimes Divac sinks it no matter what you try to do.
Here's Bryant. That shot is off. Great D that time from Stojakovic. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling.
Los Angeles foul.
Vito Turco is checked in for Vlade
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. In for your Kings.
Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. Over to the wing. From deep. Turkoglu. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Shaw. Rebounded by Jackson.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
A force at both ends of the floor. O'Neal making an impact defensively.
Bryant. And again, Kobe Bryant is in the 20s. That's 11 consecutive 20-plus point games since coming back from the injury. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Jackson passes to Turkoglu. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And he comes up with the deuce. 9 points in the game so far.
Weber immediately letting that shot fly. Great confidence.
Here's Bryant. Here's the drive. It's down. He's got 22 this quarter.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 4. You know, during this title defense for the Lakers, Clark, both Shaq and Kobe have missed extended periods of time.
And, you know, Kevin, quoting Phil Jackson, who said the best thing that happened to us were the separate injuries to Kobe and Shaq. The Zen Master loved that everybody couldn't just rely on that super duo. The role players had to step up and be held accountable, and they've delivered.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Here's Weber. Mike is off for Weber right there. The Lakers have done a nice job defending him this series.
It's been a team effort, but the veteran Horace Grant has done a great job on this.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
The Kings trail by 3. Now Jackson.
Los Angeles foul. Ryan Shaw. First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Kings, Bobby Jackson.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
Well, I tell you what, Bobby Jackson gives his team a really nice spark. He's a bona fide scorer. who can knock it down from anywhere and plays with such energy. It's infectious and contagious.
Pollard, he's checked in for Christie. Jackson hits both of them. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Kobe. Here's Shaw. Rebounded by Jackson. The Kings trailing. Right wing. Here's Weber.
It's Rick Fox's defense that gets him on the floor. Doing a nice job challenging that shot.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And we'll be back with you shortly. Back here in a rocking Arco Arena, maybe the loudest building in the NBA. The Lakers leading the series 3-0, trying to complete the sweep tonight. Clark zeroed out the Lakers are the hottest team right now in the NBA, including the end of the regular season. They are on a very long winning streak.
Well, the numbers say it all. I mean, 14 straight wins, Kevin. Most of those wins in blowout fashion. When the Lakers are fully healthy, this is a scary, scary team.
And Kobe doesn't feel pressure. Even when the shot clock is running down, he keeps his composure.
The Kings trail by 3. Jackson looking it over. Weber outside. On the wing, Stojakovic. Lock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. There's the double team with Grant. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here's Kobe. Fisher outside. Here's Kobe. Rebound by the Kings. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Weber. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Stojakovic. Shoots over Bryant. Offensive rebound. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles Lakers cut down to just 1 on the basket from Weber.
Weber able to get the board and the extra 2 with outstanding hustle.
The kick out to Bryant. Foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
that one on Weber. Another stellar offensive game from Kobe Bryant. Mike already in double figures.
Bryant has just destroyed the Kings in this series. You can't throw double teams on him with Shaq out there.
Evans is checked in for the Kings. There's the pass to Stojakovic. Good piece of Stojakovic.
Stojakovic second in Tracy McGrady in most improved player vote. And he has been a little bit off the mark this series, under par for him. The Kings have to get more.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Christie's checked in. The Kings leading. Outside Jackson. It's blocked by Shaq. Launches it. Christie can't make it. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the inside. Grant kicks to Fisher. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Sacramento ball.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jackson is doubled. Pass to Divac. Here's Christie. Good on the triple. Christie's got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
amongst the best passing centers in the game. Divac always knows where to move the rock.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Well, back during the offseason, Lakers legendary player and front office man Jerry West off to Vancouver, taking over another ex-Laker player in Mitch Kupchak. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Yes, Jerry left Vancouver for a new challenge to try and build up the young Grizzlies. West has been the lead decision maker for 6 title teams in L.A. He engineered those massive trades that brought in superstars like Shaq and Kobe. Kupchak took over during the summer. Mitch was Jerry's right-hand man for many years. Those are very big shoes to fill, Kevin.
Absolutely, D.A. Mitch's first big move, a 4-team trade, netting the Lakers' big man Greg Foster and Mike Horace Grant.
I love that deal for the Lakers, adding size around Shaq, taking a little pressure off of him.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Tries it from the top of the key. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Divac has got 10 points.
Did not give up on the play. Fantastic energy.
Which is what you show on all of these plays, Clark. Fantastic energy. Great job, though, following up that shot.
Amen.
Yeah, he turned a miss into a make.
Weber, the pass to Christie. Back to Weber. Fisher against Jackson. 6 to shoot. 16 feet away. A rebound by the Lakers. Bryant looking over the floor. Fisher. Rebounded by Jackson. Clark once again. Kobe Bryant just owning this battle with Chris Webber.
Exactly. Especially games 2 and 3. Kobe has been the better player. If you're Webber, you've got to find a way to step up. So this could be a sweep.
Here's Kobe. It's in, and we're counting.
Oh, my God.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Jason Williams. He's checked in for Sacramento. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. In the other Western Conference semifinal series last night, Clark, Dallas in a similar situation as the Kings. They won a Game 4 at home to extend that series.
And they can thank Dirk Nowitzki for that 30 points carried the Mavericks. Dallas looked dead in that series, but they have now forced a Game 5. Sacramento going to try to do the same.
Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Three-pointer, Fox. Chris Webber with the rebound. Webber's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Williams. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Really a big part of his game. Christie finding the open man here.
Grant kicks to Fisher. Passes it to Bryant. Takes a shot at the elbow. Got it. 32 points now in the half.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there. Oh, man, how good is that? You got to love watching him rise up and finish with power.
Clark, when the defense is this weak, you should expect to get dunked on. They deserve it.
For sure.
I tell you, they deserve it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were expecting. It's their fault giving them these kinds of opportunities. They are punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by the Kings. Webber's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Williams, 11 feet away, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And passes to Grant. A kick out to O'Neal. Bryant against Stojakovic. That one misses. Good D by Webber. Kings leading now by 3. Pass to Divac. Here's Christie. Good work defensively by Fox.
Boy, I love the aggressive defense he brings. You've got to respect and appreciate that.
This is why his guys love him. The effort he gives on the defensive end is awesome.
Hey, Mike, no matter what happens here tonight, this has easily been the best season in Sacramento Kings history. This team has a lot to be proud of, don't you think?
55 wins, a franchise record, winning their first playoff series ever since coming to Sacramento. And with this young roster, I think they're just getting started.
Shot, high post, taken away by Williams. Now the pass to Weber. Shoots over Shaq. It's blocked by Shaq. Kobe against Christie. Stolen by Weber. And the Kings pushing it up now. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Derek Fisher.
And this is where Weber really eats. Excellent job throwing the foul inside.
The Kings have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And he makes the first. Weber hits them both. Lakers trail by 3. Kobe passes to Fisher. In the air. Good. And the assist goes to Bryant. 8 points from Derek Fisher.
You know, because of his size, he can be at a disadvantage inside, but Fisher knows how to work around that.
Outside Williams. The teardrop falls in.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
Christie against Bryant. The dish to O'Neal. And it's the defending finals and regular season MVP, Clark. O'Neal with the basket.
Jack led the league in field goal percentage. Actually is leading the league in field goal percentage. And he fought through a bunch of injuries this year and missed the All-Star game. I actually think he's looked his best in this series.
Using his stature to beat them to the rebound. Love to see a big man doing his thing.
Good! Kobe for 2.
Fuck off me, dog.
Points for Bryant, a playoff best.
Topping the 36 that he had in Game 3. Back-to-back games with playoff career highs. We don't see that often. This guy is special. On the offensive end, Weber has simply been unleashed in this one. I think the defense is going to have to adjust to how aggressive Weber has been.
Bryant dishes to O'Neal. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter. Mike, coming into tonight, Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal combining for just about 66% of the Lakers scoring this series.
This is as good a combo as we've ever seen. Shaq and Kobe are still in their 20s.
Stojakovic fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Stojakovic showing you great focus there, working through that contact to finish the basket.
And some changes here for the Kings. Pollard comes in for Vlade Divac. And Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Christie. The Lakers also making some changes. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Horry comes in for Grant. Shaw subbed in for Fisher.
Excellent anticipation there on the defensive end. Almost got the steal.
Yeah, can't be loose with the ball around him.
And the Lakers call time here. And as both teams pause action here for a minute, these players are focused on staying hydrated with Gatorade, which is crucial to helping them play the entire game.
No question about it, partner. We all know how important it is to keep your energy up. And Gatorade certainly helps big time in that regard.
Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. Lou comes in for Shaw.
Teron Lou.
And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing by 2. Fisher outside. Shot clock at 6. Inside, stolen by Weber. And they'll get another chance. Bucket is good. Howard's got his first basket of the night.
You know the coach loves to see that extra effort for the second chance opportunity. Well done.
Or he gets the bucket. Well, Clark, you got to give these young Kings owners credit. Since taking reins of this franchise 2 years ago, they have certainly brought excitement here to Sacramento.
And Kevin, not just excitement, but since they took over, the Kings are on their best run since they came out west.
Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Weber's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
That's why you never give up on a play. He worked to get in position and came away with the second chance points.
Fox passes to Manson over Pollard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, his game is anchored by hustle and hard work. Madsen will take the hard knock if he has to. He's not afraid of contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, good from Madsen. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Sacramento leading by 3. Turkoglu passes to Williams. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Williams has got 12.
Terrific pass that time by Hito. Already an outstanding offensive player. I think his passing skills should improve as he continues to grow into his game.
Lou passes to Manson. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it does go in.
He's really doing an outstanding job creating for others.
He's making plays, setting guys up. A great teammate.
To Lou over Williams. Lou can't get it to go.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
It's good on the putback.
Tons of hustle from the big man. Weber pushing to get back in transition to support the play.
Lakers trail by 9. Fisher looking it over. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
Thunderberg, he's checked in for the Kings. Jackson comes in for Jason Williams. Here's Stojakovic. 8 points for him. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead.
Stojakovic with a tough jumper that time.
Fisher, that's a 2-pointer. And again, unable to change momentum here. That'll do it for the first half. Kings ahead. They're up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Kings trying to avoid going fishing on the Sacramento River. Although it does look nice, doesn't it, guys? Welcome, everyone, to Sacramento. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. We're back in California's capital, Sacramento. The Lakers up 3 games to none in this series. Now, Mike, for the second straight year, the Kings and Lakers facing off here in the NBA playoffs.
Last year, they went the full 5 games in the first round. The 8th-seeded Kings putting a scare into the top-seeded Lakers. The Lakers blowing out Sacramento 113-86 in the deciding game.
Mark, you and I were talking with Chris Webber before this game. Obviously, he has that big free agent decision coming up. Very interesting that he has already talked with some rivals for advice.
Well, C-Webb told us he talked with Shaq about his decision. Remember, O'Neal went from Orlando here to the Lakers. And he also talked with Tim Duncan, who stayed in San Antonio, almost going to Orlando. Nice work that time from Peja Stojakovic, keeping his focus, even though the defense was pretty physical with him.
Pass to O'Neal over Divac. Kicks it out to Bryant. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Kings. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Divac against Shaq. On the basket by Divac. Divac has got 12 points in the game.
A solid 7'1". Divac is a load inside.
Here's Kobe. Great D that time from Stojakovic. Kings leading now by 15. Christie kicks to Stojakovic. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And Mike, here we are seeing it again. Kobe Bryant just torching the King.
All series long, Bryant has been getting his. His diverse offensive game is giving Sacramento fits.
Here's Kobe. Divac the rebound. Divac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Shaq. Back to Fox. Fires from the wing. And Divac pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Weber. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Bryant. They need this. Sacramento grabs the miss. Stojakovic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers trail by 19. Bryant finds Fisher. Back to Bryant. Brown. Outside Williams. Here's Weber. It's blocked by Shaq. They get it back. On the wing, Stojakovic. There's the double team with Grant. Here's Christie. Connects from three-point range. Christie's got 16.
Nice quick shot by Christie. He really doesn't need long at all to get it off.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Boy, somebody needs to get these guys fired up so they attack the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight. And this led to way too many second chance shots.
Christie's gone 6 of 13 shooting tonight from the field. Here's Bryant. And for the first time in his career, Kobe's got 40 in a playoff game.
Really an expert finisher. Let Bryant get this close, and it's more or less over. He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Here's Fox. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Extra points from Fox that time due to his excellent effort.
Clark, Phil Jackson's Bulls, of course, winning 6 titles in the 90s. And now Phil is in charge of this special Los Angeles Lakers group. With the title under his belt, could this be the team of the 2000s?
Absolutely. Without question. I mean, Shaq and Kobe are easily the best 1-2 punch in the league. I'd put both of those guys in the top 8 to 10 players in the league. The Zen Master might have another dynasty in his hands.
Here's Kobe. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
Another shot. Oh, 42 points now.
For his position, Grant has good vision with the ball. I mean, he can find open guys.
Fisher against Williams. Pass to Weber. Buries it down low. Weber's got 4 this quarter.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
O'Neal passes to Bryant. Over Christie. Bryant with it. Williams picks him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Weber's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Christie can't make it.
Outstanding anticipation defensively. Turning an easy shot into a very hard one.
Yeah, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Sacramento leading by 20. Now here's Williams. He's got 12. Wide open. Count that bucket. Weber's got 29 in the game.
That almost seems effortless for Weber. He finds a mid-range opening and just drills it.
Kobe against Christie. Bryant. And no good. Great D that time from Stojakovic. Weber dishes to Stojakovic. Outside Williams. The pass to Christie. No good from outside. Now for the first time in 2 decades, Coach, the NBA did not have a 60-win team during a full 82-game schedule.
And you look at the West, incredible balance. The Spurs with 58 wins leading the way. You had 3 40-win teams fail to make the playoffs. Wow.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Shaw's checked in for the Lakers. Kings leading now by 21. Pass to Stojakovic. Fires from deep. And it's good. Assisting in the play was Williams.